All right, hello everybody. My name is Jennifer Jackson from Discover the Missing Piece. And I have with me my friend Patti Scallan, who's had a really amazing experience with a really exciting breakthrough product. And I just wanted to interview her today. So Patti, you've had experience, your husband had a great experience and you had a great experience. Maybe could you tell me about your husband first?
Yeah, Dave had been sick for quite a while. It was over a year actually, and he had lost all of his muscle mass. He had significant discomfort in his shoulders and his hips and his elbows, and he had no energy. He'd come home from work and then that was it for the day. So we had virtually no social life at all. But he wouldn't go to the doctors. And I kept saying to him, I've been in alternative health for a long time, for over 20 years. So the doctor is never our go-to thing. We always try and figure it out. But it got to the point where clearly something was wrong. And we had to find out what that was. He still wouldn't agree to go, but I did end up getting him to agree to go to a functional medicine practitioner. So went to her and she was able to draw blood and do the tests. And it turned out that he had significant insulin issues, sugar level issues. His sugar level, for those of you that are familiar with that, his sugar was 250. Because it had gone undiagnosed for quite a long time, at least a year, it was basically attacking his body. So we knew we had to do something. So we worked with her. We were able to get his sugar level down initially, but we were not able to get rid of the discomfort that he was experiencing, and we couldn't build his stamina back up. So we stayed with her for about 6 months. After that, we were introduced to this product, this cellular product, which is just phenomenal. And it literally was the missing link for him. What happened is when he started taking it, within about 5 days, he said, I kind of feel something's going on. I'm getting a little energy. And I thought, well, that was great, a few days. And within 2.5 months, he was out of all of the discomfort that he had been experiencing for over 2 years. So to me, that was like an amazing transformation in that short period of time. So now fast forward almost 4 years, his sugar level still hovers 100. He has none of that discomfort. And we're both senior citizens. Because of this product, we take no medications. We're very active. We kayak, we bike, we fish, we walk, we do all these things that we didn't even do years ago. So for him, it has given him his life back, his health back, gave us our life back. And then for me, I take it just simply for the anti-aging aspect. I have the energy that I did when I was in my 40s. I am 67. And I'm really thrilled with what it has done for my skin and my complexion and everything. But more importantly, the fact that it helped me with all of this means that it's doing the same for inside. So that has been a really amazing transformation for both of us.
That's so exciting. And you had some shoulder pain too, right?
I did when I started on, I did have some shoulder pain, and I was a massage therapist for 18 years. So that was my first go-to thing. So I had work done on it, and I couldn't get rid of it. I had craniosacral, I had acupuncture, chiropractic work. I went to a physical therapist. I literally could not get rid of that. And it was a type of thing that it's not like when I walked around, it was there, but certain positions. So during the night, if I raised my hand to put under the pillow, it would wake me up like that. So that had gone on for well over a year. You're right about that. I forgot about that. So it did take time for that. Like, I noticed it was getting better and better. But all of a sudden, I want to say it was probably, close to the 5th month. And all of a sudden I realized that I wasn't waking up with that during the night. And I'm a person that always puts my hands under my pillows. So it did take a little bit of time for that to go away, but it has gone and has never come back. So that was really great too.
That's so exciting, because here you are, someone who has been an alternative health practitioner for years and years, and you're so familiar with all the different modalities, and you got Dave help with a doctor, and nothing worked until you tried this. So that's really exciting.
Well, and so with this, you know, it is that missing link. It's like you can have everything you need to get better, but if your cells aren't communicating, if your body's not talking to itself, then you're not going to get the results. I mean, we obviously had cleaned up his diet. You know, he was eating good food, he was taking good supplements, but he still wasn't getting well. And that was because he didn't have that communication with the cells. And that's what this is. It's a cell signaling molecule, and it is life changing.
That's amazing. Yeah, I love the analogy of, it's like you had the light bulb. In fact, you had lots of different light bulbs, but without that electricity turning the light on, it just wasn't happening. And then this just was like that spark.
Yeah, yeah. Well, and you know, the other analogy that I love that we use with our company is, if your house is burning down and on the other side of town you have a fire engine that has, you know, the hoses and the ladders and everything you need to put that fire out, and you call them with your cell phone and you have a bad signal, they never get the message, your house burns down. That was exactly what was happening with my husband. That the medical professional that we were working with, she was giving him all of the things to make him well, but his body wasn't signaling. He never assimilated all the things he was taking, including the healthy diet at this point. So it just it's just an amazing
That
thing.
missing link, or as in my business, the missing piece.
Yes,
So
yes.
thank you so much, Patty. It's been just a pleasure talking to you. And if anyone has any questions about this product, message me.
My pleasure. Thanks so much. Bye-bye, Jen.
Bye.